All right, welcome to another edition of the program Political Arena on One Knowledge Media. My name is Bernard Essed, and TINUBU should pacify the North is what we'll be looking at this particular edition of the show, because we are in the season of preparations for 2027 election. And what we'll be looking at, TINUBU should pacify the North. Former Secretary to Government of the Federation, Babachi Lawal, has said, except President TINUBU retraces his steps and appeases the North, he may not be re-elected in 2027. The plot to stop TINUBU ahead of the next presidential poll has heightened in the past few weeks or months, with pressure from the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, Arewa Consultative Forum, and some northern chieftains. Their anger was further fueled by recent warning from the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Abdullahi Ganduje, that northern politicians nursing presidential ambition in 2027 should bury the idea. However, during an interview with the Punch newspaper, a former ally turned foe of the president, Lawal, affirmed that the North could never forgive TINUBU over the manner he brought suffering to the region through his nail-biting reforms. Lawal said unless the president made a conscious effort to overturn the current hardship ravaging the country and give listening ears to the lamentations of the people, especially in the northern region, he risks losing the 2027 election. He said, let him run a good program that will remove the poverty in the land. It is not about him, but his bad policies. They are throwing every Nigerian, and particularly the North, into distress. Let him make good policies. Let him listen. Unfortunately, when they give them a piece of advice, they will release their attack dogs and even his information managers to go after you. He is locking up all the boys that are publicly complaining about his policies. So all these things also add to the tension in the North. If TINUBU were to change and Nigerians are happy, we will hail him. When you do the right thing and Nigerians are happy, nobody will bother about how he came to government. Now he is rigging the lives of the people from existence. When asked to explain the Goodluck Jonathan treatment some northern chieftains have been threatening to unleash on TINUBU in 2027, Babachi Lawal grinned. The former SGF noted that once the North took a stance or reached a consensus on the voting pattern in the major election, not even the inducement of its electorate could change the outcome of such poll. As for the Goodluck Jonathan treatment, it is possible because they have a lot of money and possibly think they can use it to buy the vote and win the election. Goodluck tried it by spending a lot of money. People collected the money and promised him they would deliver the vote, but they stayed at home and didn't vote. That is why you notice that not many people came out publicly to campaign for Goodluck Jonathan. So we are also at that point. 2027 is going to be very interesting, he said. The sad reality is that how can TINUBU pacify the North? How can TINUBU appease the North ahead of 2027? And finally, what is the Jonathan treatment according to Babachi Lawal? Is it a course in political science class? Until we meet again on another edition of Political Arena on One Knowledge Media, let's get your contributions, feedback, so that we will be able to answer your questions. My name is Bernard Essien.